have Nellie. Good morning, Nellie. Here we go. Stretch those legs. Keep it going. And knees. Nice and tall. And circles. Circles back. Big range of motion. Clap it out. Stretch those legs. Knees and arms. Nice and tall. And circles. Circles back. Big range of motion. Fast a little and 8. Crisscross. Stretch those legs. Knees and arms. Nice and tall with the march. In and out and again, down and up, bang. In and out. Feet together. Walk them out and in 4 times. Let's work that veno-muscular pump, the calf pump, or the second heart. This is how you stimulate those muscles. Front of the feet up. 1, 2, as high as you can. 4, 5, 6. Back of the foot up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and scoot back, round. The other way. Point flex. Good. Scoot forward with the march. Turn the doorknob. Swing those arms. Jumping jacks. Fast little feet. Add the arms. Through the finish line. 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Let's stretch it out. And again. And here, squeeze those shoulder blades together, stretch that neck out. And long and tall, look over one shoulder deeply. Look over the other shoulder deeply. Chin up, do it again. See behind you here. And see behind you here. And in the middle, flip it around and up and look at it in a nice shake now. Let's reach for the ground. Come out of that, stretch the leg long, flex the foot, reach the ankle. All my movements are very minimal right now. Look how far I could go right here. Just about the knee. I can't go any further. Take a breath. Do it again. You try to reach the ankle. And the other. Stretch it, flex it, reach it. Oi. And again, take a breath. And go deeper. And come on out of that. Right here. Tuck it in. And tuck it in. Up and over, touch those shoulder blades. And round circles and back. And gently back. And here. And here. And round and piano playing. Hello, Linda Stone. Half a hand. Full fist, open, close. Every finger touch the thumb. Nice and tall, look over one shoulder deeply and the other. Center, ear to the shoulder, look down, look all the way over to your shoulder. Ear to the shoulder, look down, look all the way over to your shoulder. Chin to the chest, a nice roll to the other shoulder and back. And you might hear a snap, crackle, pop in the neck. That's good. Look to the ceiling and shake now. Grab the back of that chair and just go down as far as you could go. I can't go too far. And come on out of that. I want to do a little bit of a breathing exercise with you. So if you follow me with this, just get comfortable in your seat. I want you to deep breathe. So when we breathe in through the nose, we're going to breathe in this exercise, the stomach gets fat. So put your hand on your belly and breathe in and practice the belly expanding because the diaphragm is pushing against it. So naturally it should expand. Don't be ashamed of a big belly. This is when we should have a big belly, when we breathe in. So here we go. Breathing in, stomach rises. Breathing out, it falls. So I want you to breathe like that, but now we're going to do it slow. So I'm going to count, you breathe. In through the nose, slow. Breathe in. 1. Belly getting fat. 2. Slow. 3. Hold it in. 1, 2, 3. Now out through pursed lips, slower still. 2, 3, 4. In through the nose, slow. 2, 3. Hold it in. 2, 3. Out through pursed lips, slower still. 2. Real slow. 3, 4. One more time. In through the nose. Big one. Slow. 2, 3. Hold it in. 1, 2, 3. Out through pursed lips. Slower still. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Nice little cleansing type of breathing exercises. We should do some breathing exercises every day. Even just hearing your breath as you walk. I hope you're all walking. Walking is the miracle exercise. Just take a walk. If you can only walk around your house, do a lap, 2 laps. Get it to 3 or 4. Then hit the streets and get into your block and try to go around the middle aisle of your block if you have one, or down the street and back. Just walk, walk, walk. And here's when you're walking, I want you to hear the rhythm of your breath. So you're walking, and there becomes a rhythm in your breath, a beautiful thing when you're doing that cardio, consistent walking for about 5-10 minutes. There's this rhythm of breathing. I want you to listen to that next time. Okay, enough of that. That's my preaching for today. Grab your weights. Let's get strong. So yeah, hear the rhythm of your breath when you walk. I do. Mine is like, as I'm walking, I love that rhythm. There's something about that rhythm that's like healing to the cardiovascular system. Helps you burn calories too. Weights in hand, seated or standing. I'm not going to use weights today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms facing, same thing. 8. I hope you're using weights. 7. I'm not using weights because I can't yet. 5, 4, 3, 2. Palms up curling. And 1. With the squeeze of the bicep on top. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms facing, same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight arms, straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms facing back, same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To the front, nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the sides. And 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and alright, if you're standing and marching, you could stop marching wide with your feet, tight ab, lean forward just a wee bit, always tighten those abs when you lean forward, rub, squeeze those shoulder blades together. You want to have a tight core when you lean forward, so the core is holding the weight of your upper body, and not your spine. And 2, and palms down, same thing. 8, 7, with a squeeze of the shoulder blades together. 5, 4, 3, 2, over the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now watch, the second round, I want you to point your elbows more towards the front. 2. Same exercise, just try to angle the elbows more towards the front. Puts it more spot on the triceps. And 6, 7, and alright. Tight ab, lean forward again for the back, palms facing and up here. 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. One arm row. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and palm down. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Switch a row. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and palm down. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Work those wrists a little. And palms down, work those wrists a little. All right, I'm going to give you a few moments to get some water. Get some water. Hey, will you cheer with me? Cheer to life, to good health, to a blessing of relationships and love. Cheers. All right, let's do some cardio. I'm very grateful for life. How about you? Are you grateful Grateful for everything. When I go on a Thanksgiving tangent, it could last a half hour to God. Thank you for this, thank you for that. One-legged jumping jacks. So I'm going to start the move, and I'm only doing it minimally. I want you to give me bigger arms and a big stretched out leg. Arms to the front. Tight ab, nice and tall. Hands to the heavens, big stretch. Again. With the heel dig. Ham curl, arm curl. All right, single knee lift. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. To the other side and a 1, 2, 3. Again. 8, 7. Take it to the top now. One-legged jumping jacks again. Your arms should be huge, way up here. Stretch that leg out far. Nice and tall, tight core. Arms to the front, down. Hey, peanut boy. Again. The doggies come to visit me. See if I'm finished yet. Hands to the heavens. Oh, look who's here. Coming into screen. Hey, little girl, Penny. Uh-oh, look who's coming. Hey, boy, Peanut is here. Yay, Peanut. Hand curl, arm curl. No, I was saying you're here, Peanut. They're thinking I'm saying someone's at the door. So she starts barking. Shh. No, I said Peanut is here, not someone is here. Single knee lifts. Shh. It's okay, little girl. It's okay. Yeah. 8. Here she comes again in the camera. 4, 3. To the other side on 1. Shh. Again, sorry about that barking. 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, one more round. Here we go. I'm trying to continue to move, even though my movements are small. Because my body needs movement. Arms to the front. And today I'm only doing this once. It's when I have to do it 3 times for class that it's becoming hard. So I'm only doing 2 classes a day for now. Can't do 3. Hands to the heavens, big stretch. So thank God my subs are still with me and they're subbing here and there. So I can limit myself to twice a day. Nice and tall. Again. Are you with me? Single knee lifts last time. Here we go. Again. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. All right, get some water, and we're going to stand behind the chair for leg lifts. All right, behind the seat. Nice and tall. Tuck it in. Right leg to the side. And 5, 6, 7, and switch. 8, 4, to the front, and a switch, and to the back, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and the switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, a knee up, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, a switch, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hand curl it, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch, and an 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, front of the feet up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. All right, bow to that chair, head through the arms, lean it from one side to the other, and come on out of that. Front leg bent, back leg straight, stretch the back half. Straighten out the front leg, move it forward, go tall and go forward. Come out of that, other side, front leg bent, back leg straight, back calf. Straighten out the front leg, move it forward, tall and forward. And come out of that, feet together, bend the knees, lift the heels, roll to the front of the feet. And shake it out. Balance. One foot in the air, trying not to hold on. 4, 8. Eyes closed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other foot in the air, eyes open for 8. Eyes closed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One foot in front of the other, heel to toe, plant, arms out, hand on the chair if you need. Look over one shoulder and the other. Center, ceiling and floor. Center, close your eyes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switcheroo. Heel to toe, plant, feel grounded, arms out, hand on the chair if you need. Look over one shoulder and the other. Center, ceiling and floor. Center, close your eyes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shoulder width apart and up to the toes, hands above the head, hand on the chair if you need. Look over one shoulder and the other. Center, ceiling and floor. Center, close your eyes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. One more. Let's go to the side of the chair and do a balance in motion front and back. Let's take the leg closest to the chair first. The chair's there if you need it. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. And that's 1. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. Use the chair if you need it. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. Other leg. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. And that's 1. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. And one more. Balance, 2, 3, front step. A little tap, balance, 2, 3, back step. Good job. Get some water. Get out your stretch band. And actually, we haven't done this in a while. You're also going to get out your ball or pillow. So I'll give you a moment to get that now. So either get a ball or a throw pillow from your couch. You know, just a little pillow to put in between your legs to do squeezes. You could get your bedroom pillow too. So get that a moment. I'm giving you a moment. I'm going to take a sip of water while we're doing that. Get my stretch band. Can't twist. All right. All right, stretch bands out. Underneath your feet, in your seat. Heels down, toes up. Stretch those legs long. I like to stay away from the back of the chair so you hold yourself upright through a nice tight core. Here we go. Row. 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 And. Do it again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Pump, 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 pump. Step on it. Nice and tall. And 1, 2. Curling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Straight arms, straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again. Way back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it back. Pump, 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 pump. To the front, nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold it up. Pump, 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 pump. To the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold it out. Pump, 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 pump. All right, take it out from underneath your feet. Let's stretch it across the chest. Here we go. Stretch it across. Let's do a belly pull at the same time. Stretch, and belly pull, and 3, and with the belly pull. 5, 6, 7. Do it again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it out. Pump, 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 pump. Good. One hand on the thigh. And 1, 2. We'll end with this. And then we'll go to the pillow or bowl that you put on your side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out, 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 out. Switcheroo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out, 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 out. All right, I want to do one more. Scoot your lower back up against the seat. Put this underneath your feet. Put them in one hand. Haven't done this in a while for the lower body, because I haven't been able to do it. 4 and 5. Make sure you got the support of the seat on this one. You need the support of the seat. Tight ab. And tighten, think about this, tighten the muscles around your knees as you do this, so they're not being stressed at all. 5, 6, we're going to do one more set, get those outer thighs, then we'll get the inner thighs with the pillow or ball. Big, 7, 6, wide as you can, 5, 4, 3, 2, ready? Hold this one, last one out. Just hold it there, tall, pump it a little. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Good job. All right, get your pillow or ball. Put it between your legs. You need to scooch forward on the seat. And put it nice and deep in your legs so you're not squeezing from the kneecap area. 1. I'm going to hold my hands on the ball because it slips towards the front and then the knees get it. You don't want the kneecaps to be squeezing. You want the meaty part of your legs. All right, sitting tall and squeeze with the pillow between or the ball between. And 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do one more set, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a big squeeze, sitting tall, tight ab, hold it, pump it a little, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're going to work our core. So get some water real quick. All right, slouch in your seat. If you want to use your weights, put them above your chest. I cannot slouch. So you're not going to see a good slouching example from me. This is about as much as I could slouch right there. Here we go. All from the core. You slouch deeply. 1. I want you to really challenge your abs. 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6, and 7, and 8. All right, nice and tall, belly pulls, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now your glute kegel. 1 for your pelvic floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 8 stand-ups. If you have weights, put them on your shoulders. 1. I'm going to try to do these. 2. Tight ab. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Oh boy, that was a lot. Okay, here we go. Slouch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and nice and tall belly pulls. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and add to that your pelvic floor. So it's belly, glute, and kegel. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 8 stand-ups. I can't join you on this one. Here we go. I'll do one with you. 1. Oh, my legs are shot. Keep it going. 2. 3. Standing up and down. 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. All right. Let's stand and do our last cardio. All right. Here we go. I do little movements, you do big movements. Good to be with you on this wonderful Friday towards the end of June, last Friday of June. Can you believe that? We're halfway through the year. To the back. Again. Reach those sides. Behind me to the top. Where you to the bottom. March it out. All right, one more time, so give it your all. Again, I do little moves, you do big moves. Come on. Do bigger moves than Artie. Oblique. Dreams really do come true. To the back. Again. 6, 5, 4. Reach those sides. To the top. To the bottom. And march it out. All right, wonderful people. Let's stretch it out. So now next Friday is 4th of July. We're not going to have a virtual class. So take a pre-recorded on the 4th of July. I'm actually going to be at the hotel, the new hotel in Flagler Beach. We're going there for the weekend. Sort of like a staycation, but in our little town of Flagler Beach. We're going to go to the hotel there for the weekend because it's my 60th birthday weekend. My birthday's on the 6th, my son's on the 5th, his birthday. But anyway, we're going there for the weekend, so I'll be there on the 4th of July. And round those shoulders. So yeah, that's what I'm doing next weekend. Can't believe I'm 60. And right here, open up wide and together. Why? Life is going by so fast. That's why I love to seize the day. Every day is a celebration. We can't afford not to. Life goes by too quick. Celebrate every day. Look over one shoulder, over the other. Every opportunity to get together with someone and chat and say hello and converse. Every relationship. Cherish. And big cleansing breath in and out. Bless you all. And look at our little doggies here. Peanut and Penny. Hey guys, they're waiting for me to finish because they want to mess around on the ground. I've been actually able to get on the ground. Haven't been for months. And, you know, I play with them on the ground and now I'm able to do it. Oh, so Nellie, you're from Ohio. Visiting sister. Happy birthday, Artie. Thank you. Lots of good health and fun. Thank you. Yes, again, next Friday, take a pre-recorded. It's the 4th of July. Good to have you, Jane. Good to have you, Linda. And good to have you, Miss Melanie. La-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, I'm going to get going, getting ready for my private client who's coming. And I will see you. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Celebrate the next decade. Yes. See you in person soon. Will do. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, so what I'm going to do for... You know, my 50th birthday, I bought a red car. Never bought a colored car in my life. I always bought a white or a black or a silver car. So I was sitting in the showroom looking to buy my silver car, as usual. And I saw this red car in the showroom. Same car I was buying, but in red. Toyota Corolla. I said, is this one the same model? It looks so much sportier. They said, same model, just in red. I said, is it for sale? Can we just switch it out? They said, sure. Open up the doors. And they opened up the showroom doors. They pulled out that beautiful red car, and I've been riding it ever since 2015. Now I'm on my 60th birthday. So what shall I do? Well, we're going to go to the hotel for the weekend and celebrate. But also I'm planting a tree. I'm going to buy a big, beautiful tree from Vertigo and plant a tree for my birthday, for my 60th. So that's what I'm doing for my 60th birthday. That's one of the celebration things that I'm doing. All right, love you all. Bless ya. See ya.